You're not stuck. You're just waiting for the wrong thing. Waiting for the right mood. The right timing. The perfect plan. But greatness doesn't wait. It acts. Musashi didn't wait to be fearless. He acted while fear whispered. He moved while doubt screamed, and that's why he was free. The mind lies to you. It says, not now. It says, let's prepare more. But every second you wait, you teach yourself that hesitation is safer than action. That's how dreams die quietly. Not in one moment, but in 1,000 tiny hesitations. And here's the truth. You will never feel ready. You will never feel perfect. But you don't need to. You don't build confidence first. You earn it by moving. By doing the thing. By facing the thing. Confidence is not a gift. It's a result. Every time you act, you prove to yourself that you're capable. Even if you fail, you're further than before. And now, you've got dating. Now, you've got muscle. And action teaches fear. Action teaches power. If you want to be sharp like Musashi's sword, you must swing it, even badly at first. Because even poor movement is better than perfect stagnation. You cannot think your way into mastery. You must act your way into it. Move, even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. That is discipline. And discipline is your edge. When you act despite the feeling, you teach your body who's in charge. You teach your mind to follow the lead. That is power. And that power becomes a lifestyle, a way. Eventually, you stop asking yourself, do I feel like it? And you just begin. You sit. You write. You train. You make the call. You build the thing. Because you've built the muscle of movement. You don't need motivation. You have momentum. Musashi understood momentum. He didn't aim to be fast. He aimed to be fluid. To never freeze. To never hesitate. You do the same. You keep going. The hesitation you feel, it's not real. It's just the brain begging for comfort. It's the ego trying to keep you small. Ignore it. Disregard it. Move anyway. Think of it like wind. You don't argue with wind. You walk through it. Your mind will offer resistance. So what? That's not a problem. That's part of the process. You don't need a quiet mind. You need a committed one. A master doesn't act when the conditions are perfect. He acts because the work must be done. That is the way. Edison didn't wait for permission. He didn't wait for perfect. He let the world be failing over 1,000 times. Not because he liked failure, but because he knew it was part of the climb. Each failure was a strike of the sword. Each miss, a correction. Each setback, a sharpening. He didn't think his way to light. He built his way there. Henry Ford didn't wait for the market. He moved. He saw something others didn't. Then he created it. His idea wasn't safe. It wasn't easy. But he acted before others believed. And that's why they remember his name. Action made him immortal. Not dreaming, not preparation, movement. And then there's Edwin Barnes. He wanted to work with Edison. But he had no money. No title. No credentials. Just desire, just fire, and movement. So he climbed into a freight train. Arrived uninvited. Said, I'm here to work with you. No plan, just motion. He didn't know what would happen. He just knew he had to move. Edison didn't hire him right away. But Barnes stayed. Swept floors. Watched. Learned. Then came his moment. And because he was already in motion, he saw it. And took it. He got what he wanted not because he waited, but because he walked in before he was ready. That's the secret. Don't wait to be ready. Move now. Figure it out while moving. Because action is the test, the mirror, the lesson, the path. The ones who wait are left behind. The ones who move create the future. Now, ask yourself, what have you been waiting on? What are you still thinking about instead of doing? How many days have passed with the same thought circling and no movement behind it? That thing you're putting off, it won't get easier, but you'll get stronger if you just begin. You want motivation? Earn it, build it, with action. One step, then another. You don't need to feel inspired. You need to move your hand, your feet, your mouth, your mind. That is how you become someone new. Musashi didn't meditate forever. He trained. He tested. He moved. He didn't just think about the way. He walked it. You must do the same. There is no secret formula. There is only the moment, and your choice in that moment. Act, even when it's messy, especially when it's hard. Because that is how it gets easier. That's how you build the path. Stone by stone. With plans but with motion. And when you feel fear, smile. Because fear is a signal that you're standing at the edge of something important. That's not the moment to run. That's the moment to move. Now go. Stop thinking. Start building. Start writing. Start making the calls. Start recording the video. Start showing up. Let them watch you rise. Let them watch you act when they're still waiting. Because you are not waiting for the world is waiting for you.